Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Biochemistry of protein. Classification of proteins. Proteins are classified on various bases. The first classification is based on the physical properties as per shape, size, and solubility. We have three major classes. First class is the fibrous proteins. These proteins are fibrous in nature. They are insoluble in water. Examples are collagens that are present in bone, teeth, tendon, and skin. Keratin. Examples are hair and nails. Third example is fibrin, which is a blood clot. Myosin, a protein present in a muscle. Elastins, that found in the ligaments. Here, size of protein is also important. When the axial ratio of the length to width of the protein molecule is more than 10, the protein is called as fibrous protein, and these proteins are static in nature with simple structure and they have less biological functions. Another classification of protein is as per shape and size and solubility is the globular proteins that are soluble in water. Examples are albumin that are found in egg white and blood. Then we have globulins that present in the blood that function as a defense against diseases. Albumin function as a buffer. It carries lipids, metals, iron, and fatty acids, globular proteins. These are fibrous proteins. They are insoluble in aqueous solution of elongated molecule and they consisting of several coiled polypeptide chains. It means कि fibrous proteins के जो structures होते हैं वो quaternary in nature होते हैं. इसमें collagens हैं that can be converted into a soluble gelatins by boiling. Contain a large amount of hydroxyproline and hydroxylysine. There are no cysteine and no tryptophan. These collagens are the major proteins of the connective tissue. Then we have elastins, similar to collagen, but they cannot be converted to gelatins by boiling. These are the proteins of tendons and arteries. Then we have keratins that contain large amount of cysteine. Very important. Cysteine इसमें होता है keratin में, hair, wool, nails में हमारे पास cysteine होते हैं. Then we have globular proteins. These are soluble proteins in aqueous solution and their shape is somewhat spherical or ellipsoidal in nature. First example is the albumins. It is readily soluble proteins and it is coagulated by heat, function as a carrier for hydrophobic molecules. Then we have globulins. These are insoluble or slightly soluble in pure water but very soluble in aqueous salt solutions. Both can be coagulated by heat. Examples are enzymes and antibodies. Then we have histones. These are the basic proteins and contain large amounts of arginine and lysine and they are soluble in pure water. Histones and chromatin. Then we have protamins. Very basic proteins contain large amounts of arginines but no tryptophan or no tyrosine and these protamines are found in the sperm cells.